All right, the update from the afternoon. We're on break, the mid-afternoon break. Now, I'm not quite sure if I walked into the wrong courtroom. I'm pretty sure I've been covering a murder for hire trial, but this afternoon we were talking about street gangs and a conspiracy to engage in gang activity case. I'm not quite sure. We got a full-fledged education on the Chicago gang scene, the official rights of passage, hierarchy, and everything else of the gang known as the Black Disciples. Look, I say that in jest, but the prosecution opened up Pandora's box. OTF Jam has taken the stand. They have questioned him extensively, having him relay his entire history with this street gang, his involvement, the murders he's committed. We will get into the OTF Jam testimony in depth. It requires truly reporting. It requires reporting. It does not require headlines, doesn't require, oh my God, it was so crazy. This was probably the heaviest courtroom moment of this trial easily, or any courtroom that I've ever been in. You had a convicted murderer testifying to get free while putting away a person who he admitted looked out for him throughout his time in prison, put money on his books, always took time out of his day, no matter how busy he was, to answer his calls, to make sure he got through that period of incarceration, get Jam out that jam. And he is testifying to try to send him away for life, talking extensively about his initiation into the gang from the age of 9 forward, his first murder followed by his many other murders. It was the heaviest courtroom that I've ever been in. We will continue with the OTF Jam case. This is Pandora's box, because what you've done is you've got Jam in there talking about, oh, we'd have weekly Friday meetings. Okay, Steele's gonna be like, when was the last meeting? When was the last one Dirk was at? And there's just gonna be so much more. This testimony, I think, is gonna go on for a while. The cross is gonna go on for a really long time, because they have turned this into a wide-reaching gang case where they're just trying to prove, look, he's one gangster, Dirk eventually became part of the gang, Dirk is on top of the gang, and so he follows the orders. Well, what about all the times people didn't listen to what? It's just gonna open up Pandora's box, arguing about every single thing that Jam is testifying to. We will get into the cross. Stay tuned.